Well, okay then. I just see that happen right at the start, but sorry to keep everybody waiting. Welcome back to our playthrough of 106%ing Wrath of Cortex. This will most likely be our finale because, as you can see, we are pretty close already at 93% here. Gotten most of the gems and we're only missing 5 relics. We started the bonus levels last time doing nighttime, the first of the bonus levels. So we've got the other 4 to do, and also to get the rest of the relics. So that's probably what was going to happen today. I'm hoping it's not going to take the whole 2 hours, but we'll see what happens. So let's get started. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday afternoon? Go into the next level. We have Ghost Town. Welcome to Ghost Town, aka we're racing Crunch in the minecart. So welcome to here. Can't exactly say too much, though. I imagine getting the gem for the box gem here is going to be pretty difficult at the start. It is. Hey, Vic, thanks for the follow. How you doing, buddy? Let's get past my crunch here. And get a little super preemptive and crash into nitros. I very well might have. I feel like this is one of those levels we can't exactly get both gems in one run, at least not easily. So it probably will be smart to just focus on one. Work not going well for you, huh, buddy? I get it. I imagine it might be a slow day. That's a good point, Azure. I should probably do that, actually. So we'll just hopefully try to get this out of the way, do the Boston first, and hope this doesn't become the next Smokey and the Bandicoot. At least for me. Not like we don't have the abundance of lives, though. Guess we probably would have missed it if we weren't careful. Honestly, I don't know why being so preemptive. We do have brakes, as well as the speed up option. I should honestly probably be using the brakes more. Not like we're going for time trials yet. Kind of funny out of all the gimmicks they could bring back for the bonus levels, they decide, let's bring back the minecart. The thing we probably only use for like a third of the one level it's kind of featured in, and we kind of never see again. I feel like at this point I'm actually getting reactionary. I am trying to preempt these instead of actually just doing it based on reaction. I agree. This game is indeed very underrated. Definitely has its flaws, but I still love it. Kind of wish more people would see that. Wow, this is awkward. Crunch almost never takes this time, so we get a bit of camera obstruction here. I am doing the GameCube version via Dolphin, so the GameCube version. It is, isn't it? To answer your question, Lugo, did I get that right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not exactly the best with names, but honestly, going for capture cards is your better option. Though, I guess if you're not exactly ready to break the bank quite yet, emulators is probably a good place to start, honestly. As I realize we are not getting the box gem at this point because I missed a box. That's what happens when you finish the race and then don't win. You know, I was trying to avoid Crunch because I didn't know what would happen if he actually touched me. I thought it was going to just be straight up killed you, but I don't know, I think that might actually be worse. As I now cannot get the box jump, so. Honestly, I might be better off doing the other routes first, because the furthest right route is actually not that bad, all things considered. Alright, I believe we're in good shape right now, so. There's the box gem. And there's the gem for winning. I can't believe it. After saying I thought we weren't going to do it, like 10 deaths later, we actually do both in one run. Maybe this is why I need to stop self-doubting myself. And technically level 28, now we have Ice Station Bandicoot. Hope you guys like race gimmicks, because we're immediately going to the other one. Oh shoot, is this just like Ring? This is technically an homage to Rings of Power, but I don't know if it works the same where spinning through the rings actually gives you a speed boost. The collision on these two, by the way. As we also just kind of miss one. Also, yes, welcome back to the jetpack. This gimmick I loved oh so much. But yes, like I said, this is an homage to Rings of Power, one of the bonus levels in Crash 3, which was also a race level. Also, I should have known the propellers just kind of break the parachutes, even though the Nitro collision crate is in this one. No, not an actual GameCube. As I said before, I am doing this via Dolphin. Dolphin is a GameCube and Wii emulator. Yes, also there's a random polar bear that kind of is just here. We have not seen him before, nor would we ever see him in the series after this game. He just is kind of here on a magic carpet in the middle of some icy plain. As we miss rings again. Did I mention how much I don't like the jetpack as a gimmick? As far as PS2 emulators go, there's always PCX, I think 2. I think that's one of the most prominent PlayStation 2 emulators. I'm pretty sure that's okay for laptops if you have a powerful enough system inside of it. Well, there's the box gem, so we don't have to worry about boxes anymore. But we gotta go back in so we can get the gem for winning the race. Huh. Eurocrom doesn't get credited for this game, so it's very possible that this is actually that polar bear boss from Crash Bash, the one in the tank. Though, I'm surprised anybody actually ever thinks about Crash Bash, to be honest. Though I also have to ask why he is electrifying to the touch. How much static electricity is he holding in? Because crashing into him just kind of sparks and sends you whatever way. But welcome, TJ Mill. Thanks for showing out today. Thanks for the follow as well. Same to you, Lugo. Thanks for the follow. I do like how much more simpler this got since we're not actually focused on boxes anymore. But there's the gem for winning the race now. At that point, I probably should have also gone for the relic, because I'm pretty sure I could have gotten both, but we'll see what happens. Really, Outlaw, that's kind of crazy. Alright, this level. Tough to say. I've technically already done Crash 3 off stream, also just trying to 100% that game. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to do after Wrath of Cortex. I do at least want to try to get more of a consistent streaming schedule, so I'll see what happens. Definitely games I want to do. You're right, I could do Nitro Kart. Not that it's exactly hard to 100% Nitro Kart either, but... Oh, that's true. I could also do Crash Bash. Though that, I imagine, will be a nightmare just because it's Crash Bash and trying to even complete that game is, a nightmare in and of itself. Those crystal challenges, man. Could also do tag team racing. Though I think out of the 2 racing games that are left, I would do Nitro Kart. Really? The world record for 200% is 7 hours? And at 2 hours a session, I feel like that would probably take us past the release date for Crash 4. Gee, thanks, Outlaw. Really showing your colors as the fearless leader of the team. Really kinda does, doesn't it? Man, I am doing really bad at trying to maneuver through these Nitro boxes. With they being in space, the physics wouldn't be exactly the same as they are in every other level, but you're still upset about that, aren't you? That day was just kind of awkward for everybody, I'm not gonna lie. Also, yes, this level is kind of dumb, you just kind of find the second gem just kind of around here for some reason. Instead of, you know, getting it for beating the level in and of itself. I do find it interesting that it does well enough, even for people streaming it. And this is something to really think about, honestly. And that was a slip of the hand. At least we know we don't have to use the gem again, it's just kind of there. Again, I refuse to go back the way I came and just decide, let's go crazy and do the evil diabolical stuff that would probably get us in trouble. As I remember, there are 2 more boxes up there. Gotta go back for them. We're not. I'm actually surprised I did not fall off there. Okay, that seems kind of extreme. Oh. Well, that's the dangerous path. But it's also a shortcut, so thank goodness for it being a shortcut. And another checkpoint. Alright, progress. Huh. I can hear the warp already, so this level really was not that long, is it? I think I can assume that is probably the way it is. Never mind, it is actually this way. Let's go explore this way and see what we find. It's crazy, I know, right? They don't come back to bite me in the butt somehow. Let's see. Like right now, because I missed 9 boxes. They're probably at a point we can no longer reach, so I guess we're going back in to get the box gem. Just to show off that level force of nature. Funnily enough, we are probably going to end the game with Coco. Because the first level and the last level in the bonus warp room are Coco levels. So, playing a Crash game and we don't even beat the game as Crash, we beat the game as Coco. Taking that irony. How much you want to bet the boxes were actually behind this nitro crate? Well, there were 4 of them. So, at this point, there are still 3 boxes not accounted for. I'm sure I got these, though. I am going to be extra thorough and check all my bases. Never mind, that's just a slide approach. Find it funny, we went back into the level and all the lives respawned instead of still being question mark boxes. Again, not that we need lives at this point. We are gonna we are at 99 and we have been ever since like session 2. As we've done session 5. Let's not be stupid. Man, this is really highlighting that these songs do not loop properly. I'm not going to do that this time. I am actually going back the way I came. Which is why I died. truly making sure these lives get the run through. For every time we max out, I have to make sure I die, just so I can have the solace of getting another life back. Truly, this is how this works. Oh, it's just me being an idiot. As is that one. I think that one was even more egregious. This is when I start referencing the Sonic Riders fandom now. My storm. Whoa, okay, Crash, you can slow down. Super Monkey Ball, this ain't. Now that I'm thinking about it, that could also be something else on the docket. I've never completed Super Monkey Ball 2. At least not the challenge stages, so that might be a challenge in and of itself to do. I'd probably be okay with that, actually. Yeah, that's just true. As terrible as they are, Outlaw, if you ever want to complete a Monkey Ball game, I'd probably suggest one of the Wii ones, because they're actually pretty darn easy in comparison to the originals. But the original ones are also just kind of better, so... As much as I want to do Deluxe over 2, because at least Deluxe has the extra levels. Pretty sure the 4 boxes I missed are right over here. Excuse me, I'm pretty sure the rest of everybody can witness that, but there were 87 boxes when the box tally said 86. I think this is probably the first time in Crash I've ever experienced having more boxes than the box tally. Can this one be explained? The Matrix has been broken. We have defeated the system. I am a wizard. Fear my power. I wonder if that was a region-specific fix. Very might have been. Might have been. Yeah. But the last level, Fortress of Nature. It's a Coco level, and we're back on the snowboard. Oh gosh, getting the box gem for this is going to be an absolute nightmare. There is a speed up button. There is not a slow down button. That is where my concern is. There is not a slow down button. This one might actually be the next Smokey and the Bandicoot. Entirely for reasons out of my control. I'm actually surprised I didn't die to that enemy sooner. I can never get both. It is either one or the other, never both. And I've suicided enough to start getting pity mass. This is gonna take even longer. I was almost certain I was gonna miss that box in midair and be absolutely upset. Oh gosh, you're pulling moves like that. That's kind of evil. There's nothing I can do about the enemy if I can't spin it. Because the spin button becomes the speed up button, so... And I missed the box again. I wonder, is this gonna be the time? Do I die enough to get the also infamous double pity mask? Because as far as I'm aware, there are probably not gonna be checkpoints in this level as well, so dude, this has to be done in one run. Equally as painful. Gee, I wonder what that could be. Also, yes, welcome back to this game, just not having a stable frame rate on the GameCube version. Every version has their issues unless you're the Xbox version. Oh my gosh, you're right! It is freaking Blade Mountain. And you know what? You just reminded me I could also do Pac-Man World 2, because that's a game I also like and have not ever 100%ed. I missed the box. Oh, I fully know what I'm getting into that one. Most of it is just going to be the tokens. I know that for a fact. But I think it's something interesting to do, so I might as well give that a try as well. Maybe by me doing that, I can summon the Namco gods and they'll finally give us Pac-Man World 4. Gosh, I don't find new ways to fail at this every time. Yes, it even has to have the same subtitle, It's About Time. It's been 15 years since the World 3 happened. Honestly, at this point, I'm actually expecting it, because it looks like there are no checkpoints here. And that seems like the big thing. There are no checkpoints here. going to test something if we end up having to go back there again. And that's if I don't press the speed up button at the start, do I actually avoid taking that hit? Because that mass will probably end up being important. So I wonder, with a box count this high, how much of this is just the nitros that they scattered around? I was scared for a second because I felt like I wasn't going to make that jump. It does seem to be a decent amount already. Oh, that's evil. This is also a level where the second gem is just in the middle of the level, like a crystal. And that one's over nitro boxes. Oh gosh. Oh, depth perception. That one is also bad. Why is that box like that? It was actually like 3/4 of the boxes. But I'm glad we're out of here. Goodness gracious. Well, surprise, surprise. That's all of the gems. 46 out of 46. Now only the relics are left, which means who's ready for a second chip after our save. I am just trying to be cautious here. It just seemed like it was gonna be that way, didn't it? I was honestly concerned. But no, we've got like an hour left. So, and that's just an hour just for relics. So this might not take that long. I mean, this is famous last words, but we'll see what happens. Right, nighttime. AKA the level that also kills the frame rate. That was depth perception messing with me. And then this axis. Those could have at least become time crates. As I end up glitching into an Imperial state yet again. Just like on the gauntlet. Yeah, I was actually scared. I was thinking we were also gonna get stuck there as we get invincibility when we're not supposed to. Thanks about the Cortex for not despawning mask. And we get it again. Just under 50 seconds. Let's see what that is. That is a platinum. Wow. There's the confirmation. Yes, that is just a platinum. That did not feel like a platinum run. I know, right? It's like the relic races in Nitro Fuel for the Nitro card checks, because they're also impossibly easy. Alright. Right, gotta just hit the left pad. Let's try not to die. I mean, since I'm holding forward the whole time, Crunch himself is not going to be an issue in the stage at all. I feel like I should, but I'm going to intrigue myself and ask anyway, just to see if I actually learned something. So... go ahead, Azure. Tell me the fun fact, so I may increase my knowledge. Beginning of this relic, huh? As this level is not very long at all. And that is also a platinum. Okay. Well, as we get the platinum. Alright. Oh! I also saw TJ Bill mention this earlier. Beating this game, beating this level without even pressing a button. Okay, we'll let this go. Let's see what happens. Riveting. I'm surprised how well this is working. Just a perpetual machine set in motion. Untouched. I'm actually surprised you still get this much speed despite not even pressing up on the controller. Crash wins by doing nothing. Clearly he is meant for Smash Brothers. Sakurai, hear our plea. Wow. Crunch, yeah, crunch is just not a factor. If you're not going for the box gem at the same time, he's just not a factor. That's actually really amazing. Beating that without doing anything. I'm actually kind of curious how you time trial this, considering there is no, like, one way to do this. This is just go straight, hope you win, hope the polar bear doesn't get in your way. Or, you know, you crash into the rings like that. That's probably the big thing. You have to make sure you get all the time grades. Though CTR this ain't, so I don't get 10 seconds off if I am able to do that. So if I'm correct, that Sapphire time is like a minute, 30 seconds, so it is actually pretty forgiving all things considered. That's also true, you can also do that. Now I know Dolphin kind of like glitches out, so I don't know if that changed or if that was just straight up another platinum. Cause if that was straight up another platinum, I am gonna be utterly confused. I'll get my confirmation in a second. Cause the right color shows up in the level. It was straight up another platinum. Oh, 3 for 3 for the bonus room relics right now. Where's the clock? It's there. Now most of this is actually just it being a maze in and of itself. So let's see what happens. But we gotta do this quick, because I'm pretty sure the Sapphire time is a minute. So let's die. No, I wasn't feeling that one. That one just was a call for a mulligan. Mulligan. As was that one. No, this, again. Welcome to why I'm not a speedrunner, because I am super inconsistent. Okay, that one was kind of close. I tried to keep it slow, just in case that was going to happen to me. Still had it happen. slow down hard enough. Like, at least seeing this one, now that we actually, you know, have actually seen the level full hand and know where all the boxes are, this one's not that bad. Just gotta stop being stupid. Which is why I did not slow down. I just started wasting time there for no apparent reason other than just... No, I don't actually know. Oops. I think that slightly irritates me that out of all the boxes, those two are not time crates. Maybe just slightly, just a little bit. Well, the streak's dead. That's a goal. Though I am honestly curious how close it was. Roughly not even. That was 8 seconds off. But now, we're almost done. We have 29 out of the 30-year-old Alex. We're almost free. One relic left to go. Wait, the clock is on the bottom. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Oh! Can't get invincibility here. Well, that's fortunate. Which is why it just got the timer reset. Although I just remembered the moves they start pulling now. As I miss all those. Alright, where is it? You're the one I'm concerned about, because it's probably 3 seconds on top of it. Let's see if we find it. Nope, it's 1. And I ended up missing it anyway. As that 3-second box, I also missed. 2 seconds. Really? That's a sapphire? Alright. Man, that one's really strict. As it should be because it's automated, but... that could just be a sapphire. Are you serious? I was that close to getting gold. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're done. We have everything. All the crystals, all the powers, all the gems, and all the relics. Yeah, you're right, it probably is. Like, that's it. It took us 5 barely sessions to complete Rapid Cortex. Fully, 106%. And we've still got yeah, we still have to get the good ending. So let's kill Cortex one last time. Then we'll still have a good amount of time left in the stream, probably about close to half an hour. Well, if that isn't just a good way to start, just getting hit by the first projectile. Bring him out, Crunch. Punch Cortex over here. Part of this is frame rate, but also part of this is the emulator just kind of freaking out. Oh, I almost got blindsided by that one. I do find it weird that they despawned masked for this boss fight in particular, considering we came in with one and then it was gone. It's like, you don't reset them for the time trials, but you reset it for the boss fights? And it's over. As we get teleported out.
Can't you ever let me win? What do you want from me, you creature? No, Uka Uka, I can explain. It's too late for that now! I don't think you should have done that.
Oh, no. Where am I? Hey, wait a second. That annoying scientist doesn't have control over me anymore. Where is that pathetic twerp?
There's no time for that now, Crunch.
Danger. Critical power overload in Evil Space Station. Run for your lives.
I think your energy bolt caused a slight chain reaction. It might be wise if we made our way to the escape pods. This is all your fault! If you hadn't ducked out of the way, none of this would have happened!
This doesn't look good.
Hey, any of you guys need a ride?
Crash, Coco, Aku Aku. I'm grateful to all of you. If it weren't for you, I'd still be under the control of Dr. Cortex. Thank you for believing in me, guys.
You're welcome, Crunch. Hey, do you think that's the last we'll see of Dr. Cortex and Uka Uka?
I'd like to believe that, my children. But somehow, I doubt that very much.
Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Ouch! Whoa! No, wait! I can explain! Ah! I'll get my revenge, Crash Bandicoot! Just you wait!
And so that sets up Twin Sanity. Yeah. Maybe? I think at that point Clancy was probably just getting used to doing the Crash voice, because at that point it would have been his biggest role, because this is his last game as both Cortex and Uka Uka, so I guess that's a little unsurprising. See, this game came out in 2002. He would have had 3-ish years under the belt as Mr. Krabs at that point. But yeah, we get a different ending cutscene. Crunch is free. That's how he becomes a good guy in Nitro Kart, as we set up for Twin Sanity, coming out like 2 years after this game. But as Cortex gets frozen in ice for 3 years. Rivigan for Mel. Coco becomes Jimmy Neutron. And Current Crash is here, as well as the Joker, as we see this, again, A-list voice cast. They put all the budget into the voice cast. That is correct. That music was not original. It was one of the bonus levels, the Space Hamster Ball. But we still got half an hour left, guys. Wrath of Cortex is done. I did add a question mark just in case. But so how about we do a choice? I'm gonna do a choice thing. I'm gonna wind down with a bit of Sonic Heroes. As I edit this in the stream title. I wish I could do another Crash game, but I do not have access to one at this very moment. And that'll probably be my next project for stream, actually, since I want to do all of this before October, where Crash 4 hopefully comes to fruition. As I check on Dolphin here, making sure it... Or Dolphin could just straight up crash. Thanks, Dolphin. You're being a good help. Twinsanity is tough to emulate, and I do own it physically, but at this point I have no way of actually streaming it from my PS2. So... Honestly, if I had thought about it, I should have started streaming with Crash 3, but I've already 108%ed the Insane Trilogy version of Crash 3 off stream before I started Wrath of Cortex. So, this one is honestly just going to be a cooldown. This last half hour. You know what? Let's make this ultra cooldown. I can start Team Rose's story. I haven't done that on this one.
Count on me.
Okay, here we go.
I wonder where Sonic is. Oh no! Amy, please be more careful with our only clue. You're right. I'm sorry.
That's right, Vic. It's both you and Sprint simultaneously, because you're both Amy on the team.
Chocola. Hey, you guys, cheer up. You know we'll find them. No time to waste just standing here. Come on, let's get going. Okay.
I guess I can go into a little bit of Sonic Heroes, because Sonic Heroes is technically also a childhood game for me, like Wrath of Cortex was. It's probably one of the earliest games I owned on my GameCube.
Listen to me careful.
I don't need to listen to you on which how I know how to play this game. And I completely forgot Team Rose got the tutorial level.
Do you see the biggest effect?
My turn.
Next,
Only team that has to go through this for whatever reason.
this. You're in speech. Here we go.
My turn.
Now, holding it. Press the A button.
Thank you, Uncle Chow. It's not like I haven't played this game for like 15 years and know how to do
Now,
things.
My turn.
Here we go. I'll do my best. All right.
But no, Sonic Heroes is another childhood game of mine. It was the first Sonic game I ever owned. Even before both adventure games, for some reason.
I'll do my best.
It's not the first Sonic game I ever played. That is Adventure 1, and it will always be that way.
That's what everything you real. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Now,
Got it.
Personally, Heroes is another one of those games that is kind of flawed at its core, but I still end up running.
here we go.
Ooh.
Next, when this, I'll do my best. Now,
I feel like its biggest issue is actually trying to beat the game because you have to technically beat it 4 times.
yeah. Here we go. I'll do my best. Make sure to...
And also get all the chaos symbols.
Here we go! Yeah! Yeah! Next, try Thunder... Oh, here we go! Yeah! Level up!
I'm hoping by that one being short, that means Omochao is actually going to shut up and I can just do whatever. Which is why it didn't happen. Thanks, Omochao. You know, if they were going to make Team Rose just a tutorial, they probably should have been the leftmost team on the team selection screen. I'm just suggesting. Would have made sense design-wise. Also, their team blast, which is broken. Like, yeah, Team Rose, what do we do for their team blast? On top of making it a possible screen nuke, let's just give them a shield, a level up, and invincibility.
Now, when they...
Why instantly use it again?
Level up! We're getting way better! Woohoo!
Gosh, I actually forgot about Seagate existing. I think that's just testament for how long it's been since I've last played this game. Honestly, for me being the Sonic fan I am, I feel like one of my projects in the future should also just be beating a Sonic game I have not beaten before. To 100% completion. Not 06.
Here we go!
I feel like that should be glaringly obvious as to why 06 is not the option.
Just move. This area is dangerous, so be careful not to fall.
Wow, guess who that is? Team Rose!
I'll do my best! Here we go! Here we go!
Bye, Pig.
Here we go! How? These ruins move if you get close to them. Be careful not to fall off. Here we go! Yeah!
There's something there.
Yeah!
Got it.
That is what I expected to happen the first time. Thankfully, Sonic Heroes is also a game where lives are not hard to come by at all, so...
Here we go! Yeah!
Got it.
Also, because Sega did not know what sound mixing is, things will be loud.
Here we go!
Which is why this game is already perpetually louder than Rapid Cortex ever was.
Got it.
We're ready now! Anytime!
Got it.
Level up!
Bye, level up. Yahoo! Level up.
That should be testament. We've already gotten back to life.
Got it.
I'll do my best! Here we go!
Huh?
No problem for Mr. Big!
Yeah, but just thinking about Heroes every time, all the nostalgia comes rushing back to me.
True!
Back in the days of elementary school, before going to school every day, it was just, I have like an hour. Let's play, after I eat breakfast, let's play Sonic Heroes and see progress. Because most of the day is probably going to be lost doing homework.
Bye, Pig.
But welcome to one of this game's issues. The freaking Lance and Cons. Why are their hitboxes always active?
Level up!
I tried a homing attack thing and ended up losing my shield. And thankfully it was only a shield. Because I would have been mad if I didn't have that.
Alright!
Since, I don't know if you noticed that key over there on the left side of the screen under my ring counter. These are how you get into special stages in Sonic Heroes. And essentially, to get to the special stages, you have to do a no-hit run once you find the keys.
Here we go! Yeah, right!
Thankfully, there are more than one key in every stage, but the main factor is actually getting to the end of the stage with it.
Level up.
Woo! Here we go!
Let's go.
Nice. I tried to do this freaking power formation to get all three and then only get each. Also, the further testament, Team Rose being easy mode.
Ooh.
Also that.
Got it.
This stage is already over. This is like halfway through the stage normally. But, this is Team Rose. They are the easy mode.
Kinda super duper happy.
Oh, Big, you are so goofy. No, I never thought about it, how different the emblems are in Heroes compared to the adventure games, because they're not Sonic's face, they're the hero symbol. Also, welcome to the special stages here. You can only get them on the second acts of every suggested zone? I think suggested, because the level tropes are similar, but they're not actually like acts or labeled as them, so let's just say sets.
My turn.
So Seaside Hill is the first of the two-stage set, and the special stages for the first set level in the set is just kind of a thing for extra lives.
Not bad.
Because you can only get Chaos Emeralds every other stage. And for another reason that Heroes is flawed, these special stages control absolutely garbage. It doesn't become too much of a factor in the first one, because there's like no obstacles to really avoid, but I think you can see the chunkiness in the special stages already. It gets really bad. I honestly think I'm more forgiving on these special stages than most people, but no, these things control terribly.
My turn.
I feel like the biggest problem is that you do not move smoothly around these at all. You kind of like snap, and that just makes it worse. You can kind of see in the gameplay that they're super jittery. And yes, you do get progressively worse the faster you move. But the thing is, when you're going after Chaos Emeralds, you need that speed, so it kind of counteracts itself. Again, lives are not hard to come by in this game. Those special stages are the extreme testament. Exactly, Azure. It is tapping and then moving in increments.
Wow, what a beautiful white palace. Amy, we're not here to sightsee.
Doggy.
You know what? I kind of feel bad since we switched from Wrath of Cortex, whose frame rate is supremely inconsistent, to Sonic Heroes, which on GameCube is technically the best version of the game. So it constantly runs at 60. I kind of feel bad for not recording this stream at 60 because I didn't think I was gonna do this.
I wonder if we can use that current to go up. Hey, Vic, do you think we can use your umbrella somehow?
I feel like Sonic Heroes has the opposite problem for Wrath of Cortex.
Here we go. I'll do my best.
Because the PS2 version of Heroes is technically the worst version of the game.
I'll do my best. All right.
My turn. Oh, goody. Goody.
Here we go.
Great.
All right.
Honestly, yeah. I feel like they could do it better than how they actually handled it in Adventure, which is kind of one of the main reasons I wanted an Adventure remake, is so we can fix Big, so he actually matters.
I'll do my best.
Among other
We
things,
can
but
travel
I feel
far
like Big is the
distances
biggest
by
issue.
moving in all directions using Big's umbrella. It's a good trick to use when we need an extra lift.
Also because of how goofy his power of attack looks when he actually uses the fishing rod.
I'll do my
It's
best.
like,
Here we
yes,
go.
I have a lightsaber that I swirl around and it kills robots. Now it's on fire, and now it's spiked and on fire. Also, the belly flop is also good. I love the belly flop as well.
Alright.
I feel like at this point, after they made everybody kind of consistently fun to play in Heroes, I already have the first KO. So I should not be going after these, but I can move some lines. So,
Here we go.
I feel like the main factor should just finally make everybody play like their hero counterparts, or at least take something from their hero counterparts just to make them more fun.
Look
Because,
at all the huge turtles. Swimming like that looks fun.
I know, right? Exactly.
That cave is being guarded by
The
the
tools are absolutely there. It's just, Izuka, I want you to not be afraid.
Here we go.
I feel like that's the biggest thing. Izuka, stop being afraid of what you created. There are things that are worked. You just need to go back and look at what actually worked. Take those and further develop on those, and you'll have it. I don't think it's that hard to figure out, but I'm actually learning the development. I'm not there yet, so what do I know? Good job, Sonic Heroes. Yep, I deserve to die for that. Gosh, dying in an automated sequence. I thought that was only for
Take
06.
that first. I'll do my best. Alright. Here we go.
Yeah, I lost the key. There should be at least one more after this point, though, as the dash panels do not want to work. Going this way.
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Okay, now you just didn't want to work the first time. You had to kill me off for something, I'm sure.
Here we go.
Never mind. I forgot how much shorter this thing is. I knew they were shorter, but not this much
Here
shorter.
we go. Here we go. We did it.
So yeah, I lost my A rank and my special stage for that. Again, I love this game, but it is fundamentally flawed.
Guess this will do.
Also, what I used that time bonus was, I would have had A rank and then some. And now, another thing. Welcome to the bosses in Sonic Heroes.
So you're the ones who are playing games with my army.
Dr. Eggman.
You little brats, I'll show you a thing or two.
Eggman, are you up to no good again? Dr.
this is the Egghawk, the first boss of the game. Boss of the Hero is kind of widely ranged. But welcome to Hero's first boss, which is an absolute joke. No matter who you play as.
This isn't the end!
That was one cycle.
Woohoo!
You just take the power character and just kind of ram it with whoever's your power type. Think of a good way to
That
put
was
that.
a huge birdie.
Yeah, you just kind of wail on this thing. Then there's also the character fights, which are dumb for different
Are you
reasons.
sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant! The buildings are so tall, it's making my head spin.
Froggy, where are you? This path makes me fast.
No, I've never noticed this, but I'm actually starting to notice this. No, Amy is still considerably slower compared to the other speed characters in the game, but she's not like ungodly slow. And this is what Amy should be. Which is what they're doing in the Silver and Project 06, and I'm very glad. Like, I get that not everybody's going to be Sonic fast, but can they not be like snail's pace either if they're not going to be that? This is kind of the speed I would hope is the minimum for Sonic characters in any game.
My turn. Great.
That's kind of weird for an easy mode. That used to be a checkpoint. So why put an enemy there?
My turn. Ooh.
Okay, Amy, if you're just gonna kill it for me. I realize I have not used these yet. Not that I ever have a reason to, but...
Great. Got it. Got it.
Here we go!
My turn.
What does that sound effect make?
Got it.
That doesn't sound like a grunt of you pushing something. I realized I passed up that level up for Amy, which was also 500 points I could have used, but...
Got it. Oh, goody.
I used to forget the gimmick of if you're level 3, you can just homing attack the poles instead of having to do the dumb tornado attack.
Bye,
And there goes my shit.
Here we go!
Great.
It's funny how useless this is in practice, but I still love it being a thing.
Here we go!
Bye,
Here we go!
Bye, got it. Huh? Level up.
This is the only one without level ups. Cool,
Got
whatever.
it.
Cream and Amy are already level 30, but 6 or something.
When grinding, use B button to accelerate and control stick to balance.
Well, I missed that.
All right!
That was good.
Gosh, big. Also, I'm surprised. I did not die in that stage at all, and I only got a B rank. These stages are usually some of the easiest to A rank. I've A ranked more stages in Team Darks at this point than I have right now. But I guess we're still here in the special stages to get more lives. So, sure.
My turn.
Oh my gosh, you can already see it. Yep, there it is. There was the start of the issue with the controls in this special stage.
I'll do my best! Here we go!
That was a speed formation gate, right? Why did it not change?
My turn.
Here we go! I'll do my best! Here we go!
My turn.
Here we go! Not bad!
It really does, and I don't get why.
All right!
Time.
All right!
It's gonna be last stage.
Level up!
Stream's gonna be a bit short because I did start late today, but
Got it.
Level up!
they just throw level ups at you at the start of the elevator. So Cream's already level 3. These enemies do not matter.
My turn.
Easy mode, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go!
Feels good.
Again, love this game, but it has faults. You can die there. I've actually had it happen. Sometimes the moves don't want to work, they'll just fall off. I don't know if it ever gets explained why, but it just kind of happens sometimes.
My body feels lighter when I fly from up here.
also have the second Chaos Emerald, but I'm doing this just in case.
Everyone, let's all find out sideways from here. I have a bad feeling about these fireballs. I'll take care of the flying robots. I'll stop them using fire suits.
My turn.
I'll do my best. We're ready now, anytime. Level up. All right. Here we go.
My turn.
I think we should go up there. Here we go. Yeah. Level
Level
up.
up.
Here we go.
At this point, I might as well just do it for the level for good.
Level up.
And not feel like waiting.
Here we
My
go.
turn. Got it. Got it. Got it.
I think something like happened if we hit that target with a ball.
Well, we're not doing that now.
Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I gotta show
All right. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Didn't already have the key out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We did it.
That one is kind of forgiving though, because they just like they put a key right before the end of the level.
I'm so happy I want to tell everyone.
But since we're actually going to one of these now, I can actually show off. What an actual special stage is. We're racing the Chaos Emerald to the end of the special stage.
My turn. My turn.
Here we go.
Normally you want to just straight up beat this speed type so you can catch it. Oh! Okay, game, we're just not giving that to me? Okay.
All
I was like,
right.
I'm pretty sure I was past the emerald at that point. Eh. But like I said, you're racing the Chaos Emerald. And I did already have... Why did I have the third one? Of all the ones I'm missing, I was not expecting the third one to be one of them.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
But yes, you have to chase down the emerald. And if it gets to the end of the stage, you fail. And you have to do it again. Considering most of these levels are long,
Amy, knock
you
it
do
off.
them with Team
There's
Rose
no
or you're
time to
crazy.
play.
All of them to this point I've gotten with Team Sonic. So, I am technically somewhat crazy.
This time you're mine. Mr. Sonic, isn't Chocola with
Rocky. Where
Also,
are you?
welcome to character battles.
Level up.
you?
We can just wildly, randomly fight other character teams.
Here we go. That's Rocky
Normally,
Chocola.
these fights don't matter.
You won't get away with it.
But I'm doing pretty bad, actually. And then I died. You're normally not supposed to die to
Amy,
these.
knock it off. There's no time to play.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine.
Normally what you're supposed to do is this. This is normally this guy.
Rocky, where are you?
Also, yes, knockback.
Shit! 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 Level up! Shit! Shit! Well, if I can't convince them that
And then
I'll just
everyone
let my
dies to
fist do the-
Knuckles.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time
Technically,
to play.
this is supposed to be in-depth enough to have a rock, paper, scissors style. But that rock, paper, scissors style does not matter.
Mr. Sonic, is it so cool with you?
Normally, these are supposed to be over in like 10
Where are
seconds.
you?
Otherwise, you get situations like this, where they refuse to die.
Here we go!
Also, their stun sound effects when they get hit by stun are absolutely stupid.
I feel numb. I feel numb.
Well, bye, Amy, you're gone.
Bye,
You're gone too.
my team. It's a win if we can force Sonic and his team off.
Amy, knock it off. There's
I
no
am
time
calling
to
this
play.
recording curse because this should not take this long.
Sonic, give up! This time you're mine! Mr. Sonic, is Mr. Cola with you?
Froggy, where are you?
What a stubborn fun! Alright!
And there it is. That took long enough.
Sonic, let's go on our honeymoon!
That's normally how those are supposed to go.
Oh, I can't believe he did that just so he could get away. Mr. Sonic must be really... Really? What? Nothing. Now I know what to do. Find Eggman and I'll find my Sonic. You all ready?
Well, at that, we should have saved. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it for the stream today. So, good to know. It only took us 5 sessions to complete Wrath of Cortex. Not even a full 5. I'm hoping to keep these appearances a common occurrence, so hopefully we'll be back on Tuesday with a new project. Not sure what that's going to be at this point. I'll have 5 days to think about it. Maybe I'll figure it out. Might also put that up to a poll just to see what people are into. But before we end the stream, let's raid somebody. Let's see if anybody is playing Crash at this point in time. There are a couple people.
This could be the first.
this person is currently playing. They're currently playing the Insane Trilogy. Oh, if that's follower subscriber only, I guess we're not doing that then. Alright, plan B. Always rate him, but we're still gonna do it, because he's reliable. We're rating We Dude. Hashtag for this time is, let's do, Crash wins by doing nothing. But thank you folks for showing out today. Next stream is Tuesday. Don't know exactly what it's going to be, but we'll see when we get there. Take care, everybody.